My name's Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for The Walking Dead Season 6. This is the 5th episode, titled Now, which this episode is pretty much people dealing with the aftermath of what happened in the first 2 episodes, which you kind of see that now people are starting to see that because of how safe they have been in Alexandria, that they believe that they are going to die. And even at one of the points, where they're having to ration food because no one can scavenge because of the walkers surrounding all of the wall of Alexandria, they're having to ration, and people are not wanting to let their families starve, so they're literally taking when they're told not to. Which, the way I see it, it's a lot better to ration, to, for some people to wait a day or two to eat, rather than everyone eat and then there's no food at all. So you're gonna die a lot later than dying sooner. That's the way I see it. But in this episode, you do see some of the people actually stepping it up, explain to them this is how it is. Spencer, Dana's son, he on the people with the food, he's like, if I hadn't shot that guy in the truck, that wall would be busted down. Which that is true, even though he was lucky with it. And you even see Jesse, having to kill a walker inside of a house, and some people staring at her. It's like, this is how it is. We gotta learn to survive, which that is important. They think that they can't learn. They can learn to survive. Some of them may not be able to make it. Because survival isn't really always for everyone. I mean, even the toughest people have died. So, you never know who it's going to be. But I think that was one of the strong points in the episode. And you even saw Aaron, you saw him, saying, oh, it's my fault that the wolves got in because of that trap that they laid for him and Daryl back in season 5, which, I think they probably did track him down. That's probably why they found Alexandria, because it was like at the very end of the season that they fell for that trap. So it makes a lot more sense. But overall, that was an interesting episode. I'm actually looking forward to more of next week's episode, which I'm guessing it's just going to tell us what happened to Daryl, because it doesn't even look like they've been able to get a hold of any of them over the radios. So probably have a little bit of questions answered on that. But the things I liked from this episode, not just that, people kind of accepting it now, but we saw a new design for a walker, which were in the sewers, which immediately I'm thinking Swamp Thing, because that's what they were like. It's like the sewage was kind of mixed into their flesh, which I thought that was very, very cool. Probably one of my favorite designs of a walker, just for the fact that it makes me think of Swamp Thing. And next bit is major spoiler alert from the episode. The surprises that we saw at one point in the episode. You saw Denise kiss Tara, which I wouldn't have expected that to happen. You did see Jesse and Rick kind of kiss, but that really wasn't so much of a big surprise. And that Maggie is pregnant. But the only dislike I can truly see from this episode is that, we still do not know the fate of Glenn, which I'm almost thinking that they're going to wait until mid-season finale. That's kind of what I'm thinking, because back in season 2, when they were trying to find Carol's daughter, it's been so long I don't even remember her name. They tried looking for her all that first half, and mid-season finale, there she is. So, yeah, who knows? That's probably what they might be doing But yeah, overall, I thought it was a very enjoyable episode. I'm probably more pumped for next week's episode. But like I've said before, this season is such a strong season. Some people may not totally agree with me, which, hey, we all have different opinions on things. I'm not going to hate you for it, and I don't expect you to hate me for my opinion. But that's pretty much it on my entire thoughts on the episode. Let me know yours down in the comments below, as well as any thoughts on the season so far in general. And just a little forewarning, next week, next Sunday exactly, is my birthday, and I'm turning 25. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. But you can check out my other reviews, past Walking Dead reviews, uh, Arrow, Flash, Gotham, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all that great stuff and more. And as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.